Hello, 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 and something a bit different today. Oh, different. We're doing plugins. We're doing Eventide's Shimmerverb. Oh my goodness, Eventide. They're a company that, well, very famous for doing hardware, audio hardware back in the day. Lots of harmonizers and gizmos that fucked with the fabric of time. That's according to David Bowie's producer Tony Visconti. Oh yeah, but now they're doing plugins, and the good thing about this is they have like an introductory period where they have the plugin for half price. So normally, I don't know, they're probably $100, but half price. And again, with the dollar-pound ratio, I get it a little bit cheaper. And this one, Shimmerverb, the best way to describe it is it's a reverb. Usually, it's a very stylized reverb with a harmonized kind of delay or harmonized reverb within the reverb. So you play it, and whatever you play, there will be an echo, a harmonized echo of it. Used probably best for ambient music. Indeed, if you use this, you will find yourself transformed into a titan of drone, a god of ambient. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine this one plugin alone could transform you? You too could be like me. Wow, I bet you've gone weak at the knees at the thought of that, eh? Weak at the knees. So what we've got here is, it's called Shimmerverb. It's part of the H9 plugin series because I have this pedal called the H9. I used it. It's all right, but I prefer this because I do everything within the door, within Logic Pro. So what I'm going to do is put on the headphones of shame, because otherwise I can't hear what I'm doing, because microphones and speakers make feedback, whereas headphones cancel everything out. Goodbye, real world. Here I am. I'm now in here, and before we begin, I've got the old Fender. This is just like a very plain, clean tone on Bios Effects 2, which I'm using for all my guitar stuff these days. And now we're going to introduce the Shimmerverb. Here it comes. It's going to shimmer. It's going to shake. There you go. So what we'll do is we'll load up the first preset called Casanoffi. See if it's any use. We do have Snoring Dog in the background for accompaniment because she's showing off. Hannah the dog doesn't like me making videos, and so she huffs. She's not asleep. She's huffing and puffing in protest. Just imagine it's, I don't know, Brian Eno in the background making some amazing noises on the VCS3. Just imagine that's a VCS3 bubbling away. Okay. And anyway, Dark Angels is next. What I'm going to do at the end is I'm going to put her snoring into the Shimmerverb, and we can see if we can make it sound a bit more musical. Yeah, not really. That one doesn't work. Dark Angels, there's not a lot to it, is there? Yeah. Demon Call. It's got that kind of backwards feel to it. Glacial Glide. Oh, this is going to be good. Usable, happy trailing. Again, the thing with Shimmerverbs is they are a bit familiar. You know, they are. You know, you go through these presets and they are pretty much, they're a bit samey. But again, it's like adding a spice to your mix. You only need a little bit. If you use too much, it's too apparent, so you need to, like I say, use this kind of thing sparingly. Micro pitch down the hall. Okay. Porcelain glow. Oh, snare rhythm ribbon smear. Cool, that was almost a little bit of a tongue twister there. Yeah, I'm still not getting much from that. Sneaky verb. Solarium sunset. That's got an interesting trail pattern. Could be usable for long sustained. But imagine using this with, I don't know, piano, just a bare piano or something like that. Sword residue. I say a bit samey, but it's got this, again, they're doing stuff with the trail. Oh, then again, what about the tone? Well, that's quite a good drone sound to it. Oh, it's got an interesting, yeah, I like that. That's sword residue. Cathedral piano. Oh, this is where the pianos come in. The bum note. Alright. Celestial Springs. I'm not hearing Celestial Springs, I don't know about you. Distant fifths. Yeah, it's got another one of those long trails. Gunshot snare, obviously something you'd use with a ice amphitheatre. Majestic dust. That's again, it's more traditional. It's big. It's like a big reverb on it. But again, the problem is the character. I mean, they all very much of a muchness, and that's what you get with Shimmerverbs. That's why, you know, if you're gonna do it, just get one. I mean, again, this is very tweakable with this one. There are other ones out there, but I think even though it is a bit samey, Mercury Tinctures. The names are quite bizarre. Yeah, it sounds like a balloon deflating. Who let the air out of the balloon? Mirage Glimmer. Okay. Yeah. Again, this one's got character. Mountains. Not getting mountains. Are you? I'm not getting mountains at all. But percussion splash, obviously for vertigo verve. It's got a tremolo effect there. Kind of an out of tune tremolo. It's got a bit of character, I suppose. Amadeo bass shim. Helios verba. That's just mushy, isn't it? Again, you're getting big reverb, almost never ending. Well, obviously it ends, but you get my idea. It's a big old sound. Neuros Ascent. Again, it's got another one of these. Pipe organ decays. Yeah, you're getting a really long trail off there. Quasi. Radiant caverns. Oh, okay. Size matters. Does it really? It's what you do with it that counts. It's got some character, this one. Spirit Sheen. I wonder how many presets. I think I've done a wrong in here. There's an awful lot of presets to get through. Strata. That was a bit disappointing, that one. Let's put the mix up on it. Let's really pump the mix up. Here we go. That's better. And with this one, you can actually adjust the pitch. It's got two pitches that you can adjust with the reverb. Oh, this one's synth ribbon morph. Of course it is. The Pleiades. We're out into space again. Whoa. Spacey, man. Touched by an H9 again. And when you put the mix up, you really hear it. And I think that's it. There are a few more, but I think it's beginning to repeat itself. So yeah, you get an idea of what the Shimmerverb is. You know, it's a very particular kind of reverb. Again, probably lent best to ambient, or you're looking for a big reverb sound, or something that has a little bit more character than your average reverb, and that's what this is for. Would I recommend buying it? Well, like I said, it's on offer at the moment. I'd recommend buying it while it's on offer, but I wouldn't pay $100, $99 for it, because there is another one. There is another one which is called, wait a minute, I'm just pulling it up, called Polaris by Audiority, and I think that was something like 15 quid, and that's got a Shimmerverb preset into it, but I'm not sure if it's as tweakable. You know, with this is, you can really, you know, play with the EQ levels, because you've got low, mid and high. You got your pitch, you can play with delay size, delays, you got your delay size as well. So yeah, there's a lot you can do with this, and also there's a freeze function as well, and the hot switch you can in live with a pedal or whatever, actually, or a knob, change whichever parameter you want, which you assign to the hot switch. You can do that. You get that with all of, I think you get that with all of the H9 plugin series plugins. You get that kind of, like I say, tweakability, which you don't necessarily get with others. But yeah, it can be a bit samey in places. You know, but if you're looking for a Shimmerverb, this is probably one to get when it's on offer. Like I said, I wouldn't necessarily pay $100 for it. Then go for the Audiority Polaris one, which is quite nice and quite pleasant. So anyway, hopefully, he says, taking headphones of shame off, this has been useful for you. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to thumbs it up or down. And if you enjoyed it and you want to see more, I've got loads of plugins that I could show you. I could do more of these if you want. Let me know in the comment box below. God, I almost sound like a proper YouTuber then, didn't I? Blimey. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name is Darren Locke. I've been talking about Eventide's Shimmerverb. It's a plugin. It's a plugin for your DAW, and it's like having a load of Brian Enos in a box. Not quite. Imagine having a load of Brian Enos in a box. An infinite number of Brian Enos in a box. Yeah. Schrodinger's Eno, I think we'll call that. And on that bombshell, there's only one more thing left to say, and that is ta-da.